the Democrats who, on other cable channels, are miserable, Joey Jones, and I think about how you signed up to protect Americans no matter who they are.
Yeah, I like all of them. Well, I love all of them. I don't like all of them. I don't even like all my family, much less. I don't understand. It's the role they're playing. They're doing their part for their party. They can't be honestly that they can't have that much animosity towards a country that has provided them the life they have. There's not one person that gets to go on television and complain about the country that isn't living a charmed life right now. Doesn't mean they don't have hardships. We all do. But this is the kind of country where Hung Cao, the Secretary of the Navy, can be the son of refugees from Vietnam and become one of the most powerful people in our military and be humble in doing it. That's the kind of country we live in. And if they have a problem with it, I mean, I don't know, who did we beat in the soccer game? Go to that place.
Bosnia. Herzegovina, two names. Greg, we prepare for a show, you make notes for a show. Do you think they labored over their notes to go on those programs?
No, Dana, they can't. They're too busy in agony.
Yeah,
it is hard to prepare for a show when you're in tears or when you're struggling to understand patriotism. That guy, one of the people there was struggling so much, but he still was able to make it to TV. I think that part of this is sour grapes. It's not them throwing the party. You know, it's like when I wandered into Langan's Bar and Grill for Hannity's Christmas party, and no one would talk to me, even though we're the same company. I get it, though. I should have worn a shirt. But still, I mean, it's kind of patriotism. We both believe in Fox. Anyway, there is a thread among the naysayers. You got Eddie Glaude saying he's struggling as if he's, trying to take a shower in a body cast. You got Tara Setmeyer saying Ellis Island brought tears to her eyes. No, she's lying. She's absolute. We always know they're lying. It's like when they say they're shaking when they're reading Donald Trump's tweets. Jayapal says she's going to celebrate on her own. That's one way to tell everybody you don't have any friends. They can't play nice for one day. Not even one day. My point being, my notes, the trait they all have in common is they're so dramatic. The theater of emotions is vast and deep. I'm struggling. I'm in tears. I'm isolating. Imagine if these idiots had real life obstacles, like, the kind that their constituents face due to their policies, the policies that they don't actually have to obey, which is why they got into power. I still find it hard to believe that she said she was brought to tears. I want to see film of that. So, let me get to my last point. Excuse me. This is a good point. They have replaced patriotism with self-indulgent drama. Identity. That's the crux of their discontent. To share a love for your country means that you have to take action outside yourself. And they've been taught for 10 years, it's all about you. So they can't bear one day letting go of their, ticked boxes of identity, especially in this era. It has to be me all the time instead of we all the way home.
As we would know a little bit about. Jessica, why can't they just be happy for one day? Come on. That's like, we choose to be happy and say, America's great.
Yeah, I mean, I'm very glass half full. It's also way too hot to be combative, frankly. So this hour is going to go great.
So that's the secret. Okay.
You just make it 100 degrees and we fold completely. I honestly, most of all, am concerned for the people who are out here. It is too hot. If you are older or if you have a small child here, go inside. It was cool. I went into a few of the
Pavilions,
yes. Hawaii and Alaska, sharing spot. I heard the band out of Guam. So it's cool. There was a long line out of New York, which I took as a personal affirmation of my home state. And happy 4th of July.
Be sure to like and subscribe for all the Fox News latest on YouTube and catch full shows streaming now on Fox One.